everyone, it's Lisa from Mythical Witchery, and I'm here today to do a flip through and a short review of the Tarot of Oneness by Robyn Voisey, and I'm really excited about this one, so let's get started. The Tarot of Oneness is an 84 card deck by Canadian creator Robyn Voisey. It was a Kickstarter and it was launched in May of 2022 and it was fully funded in just 6 hours. She shipped the decks out in October. I wasn't able to get the Kickstarter, so I bought it from her Etsy, which is Solstice Healing, and I'll put a link down in the description below. I bought it along with her Glow Oracle, which is also fantastic, and she was amazing to deal with, and I highly recommend her. This deck comes with a full color guidebook, 180 pages, includes both upright and reverse meanings, and she gives explanations of why she chose the imagery that she did. It's a fantastic box. It's got a magnetic flip opening. It's a satin matte lamination with a UV coating, both inside and out, and I'll just read the back. We're all channeling the energy of the Fool. When we leap into a new adventure with innocence and excitement, we all experience death and rebirth, justice, judgment, and the lure of unhealthy vices. We all need to be reminded to see things from a new perspective, and that the ending of one thing is the beginning of another. The Tarot of Oneness invites you to step into the energy of each card to channel guidance for yourself and others. That's beautiful. This is the guidebook. I'll just set that aside for a moment. Take a really quick look at this. So it's quite a thick book, as you can see, and full color. Each card is 2 pages. And of course she's got a spread up front, 3 spreads. So that's the guidebook. The cards themselves are 350 GSM. They're matte with a UV coating and matte colored edges. As you can see, the edges are just sort of a pale, kind of yellowy orange color. They're really pretty. I'll just show you the backs of the cards there. I love the bokeh effect, and you'll see the bokeh effect throughout. There's another quick look at the box. Love the little ribbon. So let's look at the cards. So one of the things that I really love about this deck is that even though it's based on the Rider-Waite-Smith, it's actually from a first-person perspective, which is really different from most other decks. Most decks, you're looking at the Fool, you're looking at the Empress, you're looking at the Lovers. Whereas in this deck, you are the Fool, you are the Magician, you are the Empress. And so it gives that first-person perspective and really puts you into the deck. So it gives a really immersive feel. So you're not looking at the Fool about to step into a new adventure. You are the Fool. You're about to step into a new adventure. I really love that. Another thing about this deck is she makes as little reference to gender as possible. So most of the cards, it's very difficult to tell what gender it is. It's also very diverse and age inclusive as well, which is really great. I love that. She has renamed a few cards. The Hanged Man is now called Perspective. Death is Death and Rebirth. Judgment is Awakening. And we'll have a look at those as we get to them. And because she wanted to stay away from gender and hierarchy as much as possible, she's also renamed the court cards, and we'll see those as we get to them as well. So I'm just going to go through each of these cards one by one and let you have a look. Obviously, this is the Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess. I love that. She's looking out from between those veils. Or you are looking out. The Empress. That's beautiful. It's the Mother. And she's holding out a flower to her baby who's laying down in the flowers in front of her. Such a beautiful card. The Emperor. You are the Emperor, looking out on your pride. The Hierophant. The Lovers. And again, this deck is special because she's not made one Lovers card. She's made two. So you have a male and a female, depending on you or your querent, whichever one that you would like to use. I love that. So you have the option there. The Chariot. Being pulled by dolphins. Strength. The Hand on the side of the bear's face. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. I love the labyrinth there. You've got the Tree of Life. Justice. Perspective. This is one of the two of the Major Arcana that she has renamed. This would be the Hanged Man in a traditional deck. I love that she's gone with perspective from this. You're in your own balloon. You're looking out at all of this. And that's what that card is about, isn't it? It's about gaining perspective. Finding a new perspective, a new way to look at things. Beautiful. Death and Rebirth. I love that snake amongst all the flowers. You can see the little tip of the shoe just there. On the other side, just standing there, looking down at that beautiful snake. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Again, look at that perspective. It really gives you a sense, doesn't it, of that feeling of helplessness. That there's really no way that you can avoid what's happening. The Star. How beautiful. I love the bokeh effect there. And you'll find that throughout this deck. The Moon. Oh, what a fabulous card. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you look carefully, you can see the wolf, outline of the wolf here. You can see the outline of a scorpion here. There's so many things in this image. If you just really look at it, it's amazing. Beautiful. You see the dog. Yeah. The sun. Again, the perspective of being on horseback, riding down that sandy beach. The bokeh effect is gorgeous. Awakening. Stunning. This takes the place, of course, of Judgment. And gives the meaning, I think opens up the meaning to that card a bit more as well. Gorgeous. The World. Just love this. I think this is one of my favorite cards so far. Beautiful. So next we're going to take a look at the Minor Arcana. So we'll start with the Ace of Wands. Look at this little gecko, and he's hanging on to that crystal. What a sweet card. The Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Five of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Look at that, all those cameras pointed at you. You're on display, you're being possibly judged. Acknowledged, maybe? Not judged in a bad way, but the Seven of Wands. Underwater cave there with the sharks. But you're not helpless. You got a plan. You got a way to get through. The Eight of Wands. You can feel the speed in this, can't you? This card. You really get a sense of things moving quickly. The Nine of Wands. Not quite to your destination, but heading there. The Ten of Wands. That burden that you're carrying all by yourself. And it's a struggle, but you're going to make it. Those flowers there are the promise that you will make it to your destination. And we're into the court cards here. And you'll see that this first one, which would be normally the Page, is renamed the Inspiration of Wands. And I love her take on that. The Action of Wands, which would be the Knight. The Spirit of Wands, which replaces the Queen. And the Embodiment of Wands, of course, replacing the King. Now we've got that gecko again, and the crystals. Now moving into the cups. Oh, look at that little otter, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love that. Oh. The Two of Cups. That's beautiful. Again, this could be any gender, couldn't it? Gorgeous card. The Three of Cups. And the Four. Your hand just moving those leaves back. The Five of Cups. Oh gosh. The emotion here. Can you feel it? That feeling of looking out on rain and sorrow and hopelessness. Grief. Six of Cups. The memories, childhood memories. the 7. Got all those choices before you, but not necessarily in a hurry to make a choice. Time to think. The 8 of Cups. Cutting the cord, walking away. 9 of Cups. Look at that golden egg. And the 10 of Cups. Oh, it's beautiful. Again with the bokeh effect. Just absolutely stunning, stunning art. The Inspiration of Cups. The Action of Cups. You see the shadow there, the person on the horse, heading down their path. The Spirit of Cups. Beautiful. And the Embodiment of Cups. And then we have the Swords, the Ace of Swords. So colorful, these cards are just beautiful. The 2 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords. Look at that. Broken glass. A broken heart. A 4 of Swords. Those hands look like they have some age, don't they? The 5 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. Got the 9 of Swords. You can really sense the trouble, the nightmares, what's keeping you up at night. The 10 of Swords. You just feel the desolation there, can't you? The Inspiration of Swords. And the Action of Swords. The Spirit of Swords. I love that. The blue jay. The Embodiment of Swords. And moving on to the Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. The Juggling Act. 3 of Pentacles. Again, I love the diversity here. And the fact that it's impossible to tell the genders or even the age. The 4 of Pentacles. You're the little squirrel there gathering up all your stuff. The 5 of Pentacles. Look at the reflection there of the stained glass. And the snow falling and the socks full of holes. No shoes. The Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Seven of Pentacles. What you've planted is not quite ready to harvest, but it's getting there. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. It's a tattoo. Oh, I love that. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that's stunning. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. Oh, Inspiration of Pentacles. The Action of Pentacles. Oops. Oh, I love that. Those rolling hills. Reminds me of the hills here in England, or even back home in Canada for that matter, with the wheat. The Spirit of Pentacles. Oh, look at that little bunny. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. The Embodiment of Pentacles. And now we're moving on to the extra cards that she's included. I'm quite excited about these. They're like oracle cards that she's added to the deck, which I think just give the deck an extra dimension. Life force energy. See the spider web there? Present moment. Synchronicity. Lovely. The higher self. And finally, oneness. Oneness with the universe and all things. Absolutely stunning. This really is a fantastic deck. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I just moved my camera a little bit so that you can see this a little bit better. Just show you how these shuffle. I struggle sometimes to shuffle a deck that's a little bit on the thicker side. They shuffle really beautifully. I don't do the bridge shuffle because I don't like bending my cards, and I always seem to do that. So, there you have it. The Tarot of Oneness by Robyn Voisey. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough. Please like and subscribe so that we continue to make more of these videos. As well, we'd like to invite you to join our group, which is Mythical Witchery on Facebook. And we talk about fairies and the fae, dragons, angels, mermaids, all kinds of mythical creatures and all things witchery. So please join us. We'd love to have you there. I'll put a link down in the description. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.